My feet feel great. Thank you. I am a happy drunk. Part 1. I am a happy drunk. This is what I've been told. I don't try to start fights. I don't break down into tears. I don't even become maudlin, declaring my love for everyone around me, whether a longtime friend or someone I bumped into on the way to the bathroom. No, I'm just happy. A happy drunk. I need to be told this because what I'm talking about is not so much being drunk, but blacking out. Part 2. Blacking out is always a frightening experience for me. Not because anything bad has ever happened when I blacked out. As I said, I'm happy, joyous, fun to be around. No, it's frightening because I don't know what I've done. And even though people tell me I'm a happy drunk and didn't do anything embarrassing or offensive, I don't know that because I don't remember. And until I get some details about my latest blackout, I'm afraid I've suddenly revealed myself to be a horrible person. What are the worst things I've done while blacked out? I jumped over a bonfire. Bad, because I could have caught myself on fire. I threw up in someone's backyard during a shared birthday party. Bad, because vomiting is never great unless you've been poisoned or are Roman, allegedly. I grabbed my girlfriend's breast. Bad, because this was in public at her place of work, and well, I was drunk as fuck. Still, she forgave me. The vomit landed under a set of stairs nicely tucked out of the way, and I did not catch fire and die, allegedly. Part 3. I woke up in a bathtub of bloody vomit. Okay, it wasn't vomit. No, wait, it wasn't blood. Okay. No, it was a cinnamon-flavored liquor, a generic brand alcohol already dirt cheap that my friend and I picked up from the discount rack at Specs for a party. That low-rent, cinnamon-flavored, unnaturally red liquor, you do not need me to tell you this, tasted awful. So awful, in fact, that it was still pretty much full after the party we took it to, and my friend, my best friend at the time, refused to take responsibility for the liquor and left it at my place. At my place, it stayed untouched. Until one day, playing an online game with friends, I decided I wanted a drink. Okay, we were all playing in different states, and other people were drinking, and I wanted a drink too, so I wasn't left out. And the only thing alcoholic in the house was that cinnamon-flavored bottle of death. Look, I'm not stupid. I just sipped from the bottle. Sure, it tasted as if someone had already digested it once and mixed in cinnamon to kill the bad taste, but that's not why I was sipping. I was sipping because of my well-established pattern of good decision-making and self-preservation. That well-established pattern of good decision-making and self-preservation meant that because I was sipping from a bottle of opaque glass, I had no idea how much I was drinking or how fast. The next day, my friends told me I'd just stepped away from the game and never came back. Didn't log out or say goodbye, just disappeared. My facility for good decision-making and self-preservation meant I'd found my way to the bathroom before I got sick, throwing up all over myself in the tub instead of on the floor. But hey, my forethought meant I didn't have to do any cleanup in the morning except for taking a shower. I woke up in a bathtub of bloody vomit. The bottle was empty. Never again, I said. Part 4. Sadness isn't what drives me to drink. Loneliness does. Loneliness isn't something I can avoid by being in a group of people. Often as not, it's being in a group of people that brings on the loneliness. Like right now, I'm up here, you're out there. I'm all alone, you're all together. And even though I'm in the spotlight right now, as soon as this story is done and I'm off stage, you'll forget all about me because someone else will be up here in my place telling their story. And even though I'll want to be absorbed into you all, to just be another one of the crowd, I can't be because I was up here and now I'm down there, and no matter where I am, I'm just me, alone. Man, this is getting sad. I need a drink. Part 5. Here's something I do not recommend. Go to a bar's anniversary party as soon as the bar opens without eating anything beforehand. Here's something I also do not recommend. Be completely wasted when your girlfriend arrives to the anniversary party late because she worked at that exact same bar the night before, and then force her to take you home because otherwise you might die right there on the bar stool of alcohol poisoning. I remember arriving at the party. I remember sitting down. I remember being distantly aware 7 hours later that somehow 7 hours had passed. My wanting to enjoy the party girlfriend found me sitting next to one of the owners of the bar, empty shot glasses lined up in front of both of us. My hoping I'd be a responsible girlfriend told me not to drink any more alcohol, to drink water instead, because she wanted to go say hi, celebrate a bit, do something anniversary related before taking me home. The owner ordered another round of shots, and I shot. From this distant point in the future, it's easy to say that this moment is when my girlfriend and I's relationship began to decompose. This was the epitome of thoughtlessness I'd allowed to thread its way through our love like mold. She peeled me from the bar. She poured me into a taxi. She flopped me out onto the grassy strip next to the sidewalk in front of Katz's Deli. Open all night so people can view your shame. I wasn't totally devoid of chivalry. I told her to leave me there, on the ground in the middle of the night. I'd be fine. Felt so good to just lie in the grass and not have to think about dying. Thing is, you only have to think about dying if you really care about living. And my body, alcohol-soaked, full of nausea, did not care about living. But my girlfriend was not going to leave me for the cops to find. Instead, she tagged in our neighbor across the hall. Together, they dragged me into our apartment where, just past the door, I slid to the ground and died. I died, never to be heard from again. I told my girlfriend, please just let me die. I told God, who I did not believe in, to please just let me die. My girlfriend declined. God left it up to me. I did not, in fact, die. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm a happy drunk. So a patient goes to his therapist. The patient says, "Doctor, I'm so depressed. I'm so lonely." The doctor says, "You know what? I've heard there's this bar in town that's got a great rare whiskey, so delicious and full-bodied, it's just bound to cheer you up." "But doctor," the patient says, "I am the whiskey." "Well then," the doctor said, "I guess it's time to have a drink." Thanks.
Well, good thing I plugged the bar before that story. Expert hosting. I'm up here now. Have y'all forgotten about Billy and Andrew, or do you still remember them? Yeah, you still remember them. All right, that's good. Reassuring. Let's give it up for the women that take care of guys. I see you masculine presenting people who are not clapping, and so do we all. So if you're worried about having a drink now, just know there's plenty of women and femmes here, and we cannot help ourselves. We love to take care of you. We love it. Or we'll write about it later anyway. We have one more story for you. I'm happy and sad because we get to hang out after this, but also it's coming to an end. I know. Can we, after I list this, so I have to say the things, don't start clapping till I'm done. Y'all are really good at that. But can we give them like claps for all the things? It's been so good. I'll be back one more time, but I just want everyone to feel how good this is for this last story. Are we in agreement that that's what's going to happen? Okay, thank you. This story is called Bad Driver, written by Amanda Schiff and read by Jada F. Smith. Give it up.